Some seniors, like Molly Dittmeyer, are getting their senior portraits taken, and not all of them are using professionals.
Professional photographer was going to take a lot of time to schedule, and I was going to have to find someone who would be available.
And when you're competing with hundreds of other seniors from schools across the area, it can be a challenge just to make an appointment, not to mention expensive. That's when Dittmeyer decided to call on her friend Ian Moulton.
I knew he was going to be available, so I just asked randomly one day, and he was like, sure.
Ian is a student in the NHS photography class. He's been studying the art of photography for 2 years now.
2 years ago, I had the option to take photography in school, and I realized I'd always loved taking pictures. It's like learning how to deal with different lighting situations, learning about your own camera, learning all the ins and outs of Photoshop, because that's the main thing that we're doing when we're in that class.
With these skills, Ian says he can provide a service similar to those who charge a lot of money.
There's nothing against professional photographers. If that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. It just happens that I am a photographer and my friend decided to use me.
Dittmeyer has no regrets using an amateur for her portraits.
You can use the people around you as resources. You don't need to go to a professional in person every single time you're doing something,
For some people, hiring a friend can be tricky, but in this case, Ian says there are benefits.
Well, I think the benefits would be you might be more comfortable with a friend. You're probably more lenient with time. I kind of just set a date with my friends and that's it. There's no professional. It's a lot cheaper. Most of them aren't even paying me.
Dittmeyer has some advice for seniors who haven't had their portrait shot yet.
I would tell them not to waste their money on a professional photographer when there are kids that take a class at the high school, So, if you're friends with someone that takes the class, then I'm sure they'd be more than willing to, help you.
And since most amateur photographers are looking for experience, not money, why not give it a try? Reporting for Mustang Magazine, I'm Mary Erickson.